How's it going, everybody? My name is Blake. You're watching Midwest Ordnance. And I'm not going to have a super long video today, but what I am going to have is two rifles which are unique and special in some kind of way. You may have already seen them if you follow me on Twitter and if you've seen any of my recent shorts. The Hoffman Tactical Super Safety is what is in both of these rifles. I'm going to show a little bit on them in 5.56, which shoots a little bit faster with the Caw Valley 5.4 ounce buffer. And then 223, which actually has a slower cyclic rate. And then an AR9. Now I will say, the Hoffman Super Safeties do not turn your semi-automatic rifle into a machine gun. And I'll show you. Alright, as you can see, there is no auto sear. It is just a push safety. And basically what that does is every time the bolt comes back, it hits that cam, and effectively it makes this gun go into a safe mode. Or it puts it into safe. So every time that thing cycles, it's putting it into safety. So, and then just by definition, with the NFA, it says a single function of the trigger. Well, if you look, I'll put it on here, there is nothing in it. If you can see, trigger pull, it resets. So, very subtle. It's like an FRT trigger, but it's not an FRT trigger. This takes, or you can have any standard mil-spec trigger, and then you do have to do a little bit of cutting into it in order to make this super safety work, especially in the middle position. But regardless, this is still a semi-automatic weapon. So it doesn't turn it into a machine gun. This is not an FRT. And as far as I know, these things are still legal per the ATF and their rules. So I don't make the rules. They do. Yeah, I get it. It's bullshit, but we all have to play by them. Otherwise, we go to jail and we lose these for the rest of our lives. So until they say something, for now, these things are legal. You can buy these. You can 3D print them, which is where they came from. These came from Twin Bros 3D printing. I've got a few of them, obviously. I'm definitely gonna have more to show off, but enough of me talking and rambling. Let's get to shooting. First up, AR-15 with super safety, shooting a 40 round mag of 5.56. I'm just gonna do semi-auto first to make sure everything's functioning right. And now, super safe, or what I call full semi-auto. All right, now I'm going to be shooting 223 out of the AR-15. And what I found out is the 223 round has a slower cyclic rate. I would say about M3A1. I'm going to make sure it's on the first position, just to make sure everything's functioning. Super safe. Didn't lock open the bolt that time, but 60 rounds, 223. Ha! Minor problem. My stick mags do not want to work. These cheapo plastic polymer ones I bought for like $8. They don't want to work, so you're gonna see me shoot several rounds out of this little 17 round mag. And I guess that's because it's steel lined, but I'm gonna shoot normal semi-auto or single shots for the first couple of rounds, like normal. And failure to feed. All right. Third time's the charm. Hope to God. There we go. Now she's running fine. Now, full semi. Maybe it'll work now. I should have brought different ammunition. Now to load that up with more. Hopefully I can get through a full mag. Another mag. Now that there's less ammunition in this mag, I'm gonna see if this will work, so bear with me. Million times the charm. And failure to feed on the last one. Not a problem. Just stick that in there. All right, real quick thing to tell you guys. If you've noticed in the videos of me shooting the AR-9 how I'm constantly having to pull the trigger and then check it, one thing, with traditional machine guns, you can pull that trigger to the rear and keep pulling and it's going to keep firing. With the Hoffman Super Safety, it's kind of a middle ground. You have to still have a continuous pull, which is not defined by the NFA. It's single function, not single pull. But if you pull it to the rear too hard, it's not going to work. So again, it's not a machine gun. It doesn't function like a machine gun. It just speeds up the process to shoot. So again, feel like I needed to point this out because I just thought of it. I just got done filming. So all right. I hope you guys liked that video. It's nothing too glamorous. I kind of had some issues on the AR-9, as if you can obviously tell. And it's probably more or less just the mags because I have fed those through normal Glock mags, which are steel reinforced. And I haven't had any problems, so I want to say it's the magazines. I've had issues with those before in the past without the Super Safety. So I'm chalking it up to those problems, but I hope you liked it. I hope it was somewhat entertaining. And if you want your own Super Safety, either you can find them on some website. I don't do 3D printing. I don't have a 3D printer, so I'm not sure where you find those, but they're on the internet somewhere. Or if you want to have the Twin Bros 3D printing Super Safety made of metal, you can find them at their Twitter handle. I'll have it somewhere up here. Probably speaking into the future, because right now this video is not monetized. I'm not up for monetization, but hopefully in the future, when I do get monetized, this video doesn't get monetized, much less taken down. So, without that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh no, don't do this. You worked so well the last time. Ugh. Why am I having issues with this now? Lord. I swear to God. This is annoying.